right, are you Ken Explander?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this case number, or two cases, 19 CR 81 and 18 CR 226. The 19 CR 81, defendant was convicted of failure to appear, fourth degree felony, and in 18 CR 226, she was convicted of receiving stolen property, a fourth degree felony. In both cases, she received community control. Now, there was a notification filed, Ms. Landrum, in each of these cases alleging that you have failed to comply with the conditions of your community control. It alleges that you have violated Rule 13 in that you failed to complete the office as directed, and in Rule 15 that you owe $702.90 to clerk courts, and in Rule 17 that you owe restitution. And this was from these were entries that were stamped on July 3rd of 19 and then updated on the 21st, or on the 2nd of March of this year. So now you're going to have a hearing in this matter, and I would have an attorney and can't hire an attorney for appointment, so I see you fill out a financial disclosure form. Is everything on this form correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, the court will appoint attorney Jack Wagner of Hillsborough to represent you. No bond will be set in either case. And we'll set the matter for a hearing. Motion here and set for everyone, I'm not sure why. Think like the case trials. One of those trials, see, the Garrison trial get continued?
I think so, yes, sir. The 12th, 15th, and...
Yeah, but I don't have a bunch of trials set. Come back into capital. All right, we'll set this for April the 8th at 12/30. And we'll notify your attorney at this point. All right, you have any questions, Ms. Lambert?
No, Your Honor.
All right.
Do I have any felony?
Case number 21-CR-023, State of Ohio, is Anthony Robert Gillingham. You're right, Anthony Robert Gillingham. Are you Anthony Robert Gillingham?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Gillingham, you were indicted by the grand jury on February the 2nd on, looks like 3 counts of breaking and entering and 1 count of theft. The first count alleges that on or about period of August 1st, 2020 through December 31, 2020, Huntington County, Ohio, you did by force, stealth, deception, trespass in the building on Beechwood Road, non-occupied structure, first commit therein of theft, offense, or felony. Count 2 alleges the same date, says the same, basically the same thing, and count 3 says the same thing. And then count 4 alleges between the period of August 1, 2020, continuing through December 31, 2020. In this county, you did the first private owner Jason Grove, Little Grove of the property, going to take preserve control over that property, list a number of items in there without their consent, and the value was $1,000 more or less than $7,500. So each of those are 4th-degree felonies. They carry a possible sentence if convicted of 12 months on each count, a fine of up to $2,500. You're entitled to have an attorney represent you, and if you can't afford to hire one to be appointed, I see you have filled out a financial disclosure form. Is everything on this correct? And when's the last time you were employed, Mr. Gillingham?
About 2 years ago.
All right. Court will appoint attorney Sarah Barber of Hillsborough, Ohio, to represent you, and in the absence of counsel, I'll enter a not guilty plea on each count.
Yes.
Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
No.
You have not?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. The court will set your first pretrial for April 7 at 1 p.m. Final pretrial will be May 5 at 1 p.m. Trial date will be May 24 at 8 a.m. You'll be released on your own recognizance only, which is your promise to appear. And if you fail to appear, you could be prosecuted for an additional felony, and if convicted, sentenced on that, regardless of what happens in this case. You'll be required to pay a deposit of $171 for certain statutorily required fees, and you'll have 30 days to do that. You must, you'll be under pretrial supervision probation department, so you'll report to them at the probation department, 117 East Main Street, immediately upon release from custody. You're required to report to them once a week for 4 weeks, and after that, as they determine to arrange drug testing. Provide phone numbers for home cell employer, not to have any contact with any of the alleged victims. Recommended by probation, will be evaluated for substance abuse or mental health issues, and any treatments indicated. You'll roll in and follow after dependency of this action. You'll also be under house arrest at your residence at 11360 Highland Hill Drive. And that means you have to be there at all times, unless you're working, going to and from work, any medical appointments, any court proceedings, in this or any other case. You're going to attend any kind of educational training, job training, GED classes, college classes, that type of thing. We also going to attend church services other than that. You have to be there at all times. If you fail to comply, then the court could order you to be taken into custody and held until further order of the court. Do you have any questions, Mr. Youngham?
Your Honor, not at the moment, I don't. I understand everything.
All right. We'll notify your attorney of her appointment. You should be able to get her information, phone number there, also from the sheriff's office, and she'll be in touch with you.